Hello, everybody. This is Leone. I've come to do your daily message. I hope you're good and well. So this is for the 18th of June, 2025. I'm using the Wizard's Tarot. It's funny because all I've had in my head just like half an hour before I even started this reading is "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen. So there's obviously hidden messages within that, and it's kind of like to me that once you get something in your head and in your mind, you don't give up, and it's kind of going for everything that feels right for you. But I don't want you to rush. I kind of feel like you should slow down to a certain degree. It's not about giving up. It's going for it. It's doing what you need to do, but taking your time with it as well. Because if you rush, this is where mistakes happen. This is where obstacles get in your way and obstructions can also make things clumsy. So yeah, I kind of feel like, you've got a goal there as such. And some of you, if you're in your car and you are just tootling along, singing away, just pay attention. That's all I'm saying. Just slow down. Yeah, literally don't rush anything today anyhow. Just take your time. As I say that, funnily enough, we have the Knight of Wands. So sometimes this is an energy of kind of delving straight in there before you think, or it's acting before you think. It's those kinds of actions that kind of sometimes can get you into trouble in some kind of way. So literally think before you act or speak here today. You might be very, very passionate about something or want to really, really do something and you're being slowed down could possibly be by others as well. But I get that full steam ahead, full charge kind of feeling going on here. And I kind of feel like, look, don't trip yourself up here. Just take your time, have that goal, go for it. But maybe there's a different angle or a different way around something or a different way forward here, other than a response. So it's about thinking. Definitely about thinking before you act. All right, and good clear communication will come in here as well. I kind of feel a bit fired up with this as well, if I'm honest. I feel like it's all of a sudden come over like ultra hot here as well. Like I don't know if you're suffering with the heat in some kind of way, or whether you're going through something hormonal here and you feel like you've got to rush around and do absolutely everything in this under the sun. It could well be that as well, but whatever it is, slow down. Don't worry, slow down. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. That's not going to be for everybody, I know. So just take what resonates for you. Um, yeah. Let's see. So we have the Eight of Swords. So this can be an energy of feeling stuck in some kind of way or feeling like your hands are tied in a certain situation. And I can understand that rush or that want or that need to get away, run away, go away, do whatever you need to do to kind of escape in some kind of way. But again, it's almost like it's what you want, but you can't. Your hands are tied. Just don't get in the car driving away in frustration over something. It's just an air of caution, like to slow down today. It really is. Like slow down your mind, slow down everything. Because I get that someone's really, really, really fed up here with their scenario situation. It's uncertain, it's unstable, it's unsteady with that Four of Cups. And it just feels like there's a lack of support in some kind of way here as well. So trust me, I get it. When you're not being supported in some kind of way, you just kind of have enough, and you want to do something about it. But think before you act. I don't want you to regret anything that you say or anything that you do here, because like I say, it could end up in something kicking off somewhere down the line there. So, if I'm honest, I feel like you just need time out here from everything and everyone. Just kind of shut yourself away in a room, read a book, ground, meditate, bring in that healing energy so that you can kind of free yourself from this. Yeah. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. So I do feel like things are going to get better as the day progresses, but as you wake up, you're kind of like peed off straight away because of everything. So you've got to keep sight of the goal here, the end result, the goal, how far you've come as well at the same time. And maybe you just need to do something for you, a bit of self-healing, like I say, a bit of time out, a bit of, I don't know, go for a hobby or do something different, change the energy around you in some kind of way. So I just feel like somebody's on a completely different plane to you and they're not. It could be a lack of communication here. It's like you're not being heard in some kind of way. There is anxiety with this as well, because I'm feeling the pressures around the chest area. I'm not a doctor, I'm just saying I'm picking up on the energies. But it's almost like it's one step forward, two back in your situation now, whether this is relationships or whether this is work, career side of things or something else, or just generally how you're feeling with life. Okay. When we take our focus away from all these negatives and these obstacles and blocks, like I said, some of you just want to pack up, run away, leave, go do whatever you need to do just to kind of find you again and find your inner peace in some kind of way, because there's only so much a person can take before they kind of snap. So maybe you need a break, maybe you need time out, maybe you need to just have something to look forward to. And maybe it's about getting creative and planning and organizing something so that you can have that space and that freedom to do whatever you need to do here. It really is. There's a couple of decks. We've got the Eight of Wands. So it could be something coming, or something definitely needs to change. And it's like everything's coming at you all at once here as well. It's like you're overwhelmed, bombarded, things are happening. Again, this is crazy fast energy that needs to slow down. There could be demands around you in some kind of way, which is draining your energy. You've got the skills within to deal with this though, and I do feel good, strong, firm boundaries need to be put in place. It seems like everything's one way here, so you've got to find your power here as well. I really do feel like you've got to find your power so that you can take control of this part of your life, because there is no control over this at all. You're just some kind of victim in a situation and you want an escape route. There is help and support in a different way coming in, but it doesn't feel like it. I don't know why it feels like everything happens at night here as well, whether you're thinking at night, whether things happen at night. But it's just it's like a bored feeling as well. I'm fed up with this, I'm fed up with that kind of energy. Someone's got to give, someone's got to change. Nothing's changing, nothing's happening. The only way it's going to happen is if you take steps and if you take action. First port of call is communication. You've got to tell whoever how you feel, so that, yeah, but don't get angry or frustrated with it. That's the thing. That maybe that's where you need to ground yourself and cool off before approaching this, and then you'll have the right words. So that's what we've got for you today. I just feel, yeah, you definitely need time out, and that's with the Hermit card there as well. The answers you seek are within, and there is a way forward in this situation. So keep the faith and focus on the light here, most importantly. Whatever it is quite toxic around you with that devil. So it does need to be addressed. It does need to be sorted. Don't get frustrated or angry. Or you could have this energy kind of attack you in some kind of way. So somebody around you could be throwing this, that, and the other your direction, and it's overwhelming at the moment, but you don't know how to kind of deal with it. But again, this is where timeout might be necessary so that you can gather yourself, gather your thoughts, and figure out those next steps yourself. And obviously signs will come in the more grounded and clear-headed you are. If you're hot-headed and you've got a lot going on and angry and frustrated with everything, then you're not going to see those signs. You're just going to feel the remnants of this negative energy that's just sitting there around you at the moment. But certainly, go do something for you today. Definitely take time out for you, even if it's just 10 minutes sitting out in the park on a bench or something, looking at the animals and water around you. You know, if you haven't got that, go to somewhere else that's a bit more calming for you in some kind of way. But don't just sit there in the house or in the work situation thinking, because that's not going to help you. All right. So that's what we've got for you for today. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. And I'll leave that with you and wish you all the very best. So take care. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.